Hi everyone, welcome to my first YouTube video. So this video is for my final assignment for corporate finance class at Ipmi Executive MBA class of September 2021 with my beloved teacher, Prof. Sembel. This video is about summary of the last 3 months of the class for corporate finance. In this video, I divided the topics into 6 topics: corporate management, time value of money, capital budgeting, security analysis, capital structure, and product risk management. Let's go deeper one by one. First is financial management. We start with the definition of financial management. Is the optimal orchestration of internal and external financial resources towards significant and sustainable value creation. The goals for financial management is there is a basic objective and operational objective, social objective, and also research objective. So how to manage the goal for financial management? There are 8 ways to manage, which is capital structure, lower debt to equity ratio, and also working capital management, the choice of working capital financing, and asset management structure, the reduction of fixed asset ratio, revenue management, the higher portion of recurring revenue, cost management, lower fixed portion, cash flow management, growth management, and risk management. In this topic, we also learn about the 5 business essentials from Professor Van Charan in the book What the CEO Wants You to Know. There are 5 business essentials, which is cash, profit margin, velocity, growth, and customer focus. We also learn about 4 cornerstones of corporate finance from McKinsey and Company. First one is core of value principle. Second is conversation of value principle, expectation treadmill principle, and also based owner principle. In financial management, we also learn about good corporate governance. There are 5 pillars of ECG: transparency, accountability, responsibility, independency, and fairness, which leads the company into better image, better performance, and also sustainable and significant value creation. We also learn about time value of money, future value, present value, and the rule of 72, which is how long does it take to double your money at certain compound rate per year. The application of time value of money can be used for mortgage, car loan, life insurance, personal financing, stamp deposit, contract values, investment values, capital budgeting, and also company values. In the subtopic of capital budgeting, we also learn about mutually or independent projects, which we can choose between several projects, or we can choose all of the projects. In capital budgeting, there are 3 types of cash flow. Initial outlay is the basic cash we made for a project, and the second is operating or periodic cash flow, which the income or expenses paid during the project period, and also terminal cash flow is the last cash flow after the termination of the project. We can calculate by payback period, net present value, or PI, profitability index, and also internal rate of return. Financial management, we also learn about security analysis, capital structure, and process management. Basically, the big investment strategy is buy low, sell high, and we also can use active investing or passive investing. In active investing, there are three analysis: fundamental, technical, and market sentiment. Investor sentiment. Let's go through one by one. In fundamental analysis, we analyze the macroeconomics, the industry, and the company itself, which also teach us about financial statement, balance sheet, profit and loss, and also cash flow management, and the ratio of the financial statement, which summed by the Dupont analysis that link all the ratio into one big story. But there are also some limitation of the ratio analysis, which is industry average and market goals, and then also market value versus book value, and it's not very focused on cash flow, and also have a seasonality, and it could uh, leads into window dressing, and there are different accounting principle in different countries. For technical analysis, there are several ways, which basically observing the pattern or trend with several methods such as momentum versus reversal, the trend set itself, uh, the gap, triangle, symmetric, asymmetric, and others. In the class, we also learn about capital structure. We learn about Moody Miller, which stated that in a paper in 1958, they said about the optimal capital structure is 100%, but the company also has to manage debt versus equity, which can lead into financial distress. So the outcome of financial distress is the end is bankruptcy, and we also learn about how to survive financial distress by stop the bleeding, and then financial structure, temporary pivot to business, strategic realigning, and redefining the core business and new activity. We also learn about leverage buyout, which in a nutshell is using debt to buy other company. LBO also has several value creation, which is operational enhancement, debt expansion, and multiple expansion, which all the three leads into higher value of the company. LBO also has some issues, which is conflict of interest, say principal agent, where the, where the managers may not have the same goals as the shareholders. In LBO, we learn about RG Arnabisco case, which is very interesting. We also watch some movies to enhance our knowledge in the financial issues. For the last topic for the class is fraud risk management. We learn about the types of fraud risk, which are corruption, asset misappropriation, and fraudulent statement. We also learn about fraud triangle, which is perceived opportunity, perceived pressure, and rationalization. We also learn about how to prevent fraud risk management by building employee ethics, create SOP, train employees, protect security, and also create whistleblower mechanism. That's it about the summary of the corporate finance class with mind mapping method. Thank you very much.